It's on my wife's scooter.
Did he move or something? I haven't seen him anywhere.
He moved to California.
Oh. That
The
makes
kid
more
that was
sense.
riding the scooter,
Yeah.
Zach.
He used to come like to Dayton every year, and then he hadn't come for years.
Well, he came one year, I think he was speaking, but I don't think.
I thought I saw him before that.
I don't think so. But anyway, I gotta make sure I write on this. You get so many of these things, I gotta make sure I write on it which one is what it is. I guess they'll call me. Anyway, good to see you.
You too.
Okay.
Did you enjoy the Hair Museum yesterday? Was that you there?
We were there, but we go there like every year, so it's nothing necessarily new, but yes.
Okay, good.
Do you know where meeting room 4 is?
I think it's not this forum room over here. It's like, yeah, a long way away. So start walking early.
How's it going?
Well, we just lost power again. In fact,
geez.
this is the network for all of Hera. I mean, for all of
wow.
Green right here. They lost the network too
Okay.
for the whole fairgrounds, and they're plugged into the same plug we're plugged into up here. So I'm trying to get back up now. Let's see. Yeah, the internet's plugged in here. So hey, James. So that's the network for same plug. Yeah.
That was thought out really well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to a forum real quick. And
Okay.
I'll be back.
Better quality one's this.
The instructors forum. I'm gonna go check it out real quick and see. Yeah.
Very good.
All right, we're almost back with everything here. I think we're all right, guys. We're coming back up. We had a major power outage. This is the third one this morning. It's hit us, and the receptacle we're plugged in. All the network equipment for Hamvention is plugged into the same plug. So all the network equipment for all of Hamvention is right behind our curtain. Same receptacle. I guess they tripped a breaker down here, so probably next year we'll bring UPS out here. I thought about bringing it this year, but anyway, I think we're back on now.
Dave, I don't know. I can ask.
All right, we're almost ready here. Almost.
Is Dave here?
Who is that? Dave? Yeah. He's. I don't know where he is. He's here.
He's here, but somewhere.
He's here, but somewhere.
Okay.
I haven't seen him yet.
He's here, but not at the booth.
Josh is here. Josh will be back in a few minutes. Okay.
Just whenever we've got time. We just went down, so we're busy trying to
We
get
lost
back
the
up.
entire network went down. It's behind our curtain.
I see it. I saw it on the
Yeah. Okay.
camera.
All right, Mike, test 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're coming back up now. Coming back up. Hey, Doc, how you doing, man? I hadn't seen you in a long time, man. Yeah, it has.
I see most seen your shows.
Do you? Well,
99%.
I won't talk doctor stuff, but I've had some crud for about 3 months, man.
I know.
I actually damaged the vocal cord, clearing my throat and coughing so much. It's starting to get better now.
I'm ready to send you an email saying,
Yeah.
don't get an ENT exam. So.
Well, I did. I've been to them, and they actually put the camera down. I see a little ulcer out or something on that vocal cord now.
Reflux?
I don't think it's reflux. Of course, I got on reflux medicine, but I don't have any burning or anything like that. My wife thinks I have reflux, but anyway. So, but I've had this sinus stuff all my life, you know. But I've been pretty, I've been pretty clear for a long time, and it hit me, and I've had it about 4 months. The vocal cord must be healing because I can go higher and higher, you know, in frequency. Yeah. Yeah. Well, good to see you. And come by and spend a little more time with us.
I will. I'm going to be here for a couple of days.
Cameraman, I think we're ready.
Are y'all about ready?
Yeah, we're gonna do something. Okay. Are we about ready? Are you ready, Faith Anna?
Yeah, I don't know if this is working.
Come here, come over here and let's see.
We're just having fun with it.
All right, say something. Watch this. Talk.
I guess
Say
it's
something.
working.
Huh?
I guess it's working.
Yeah. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, that should work.
When I touch it, it works.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
You're hot on
Okay.
there, and I still don't hear you very well.
Say something. Give us a.
This is a test. Is this okay?
I don't hear you.
Is it on?
It says it's on.
Okay, hang on. That's black in color. Let me turn that one up a little. All right, give us a test, Fahan. Give us a test.
Did it work?
Say something.
Hello? This is a test?
I hear it coming through, but it's just not a booming voice. But I hear you
Yeah.
coming through.
Let's turn this other mic off. Say something.
Is this better?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, I think. Hey, Lou, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
I said I had to stop and see the pretty one first.
Oh man, yeah. Thank you for doing that. Hey, Lou, come back in a little while, or when you come by, just stop by.
I got time.
Okay. We're in an interview right now, but we'll anytime you guys come by.
Okay, yeah, I just want to say hi.
And bring the group by and we'll put them on.
I had two.
Okay. Okay. All right. Hey guys, welcome to Hamvention 2019. No, this way. Scoot on. All right. Welcome to Hamvention 2019. I'm with Faith Anna here. Now you're not AE4FH anymore, are you?
No. Now it's Kilo Delta 3 Zulu.
Kilo Delta 3 Zulu. Okay. And is there any special reason you did that?
People don't understand my other call sign, which was AE4FH, on the air. If they don't know me or have an idea of who I am, they're just like, oh, Papa Echo 4, thanks for the new country. I'm like, no, it's not a Papa.
The new country, huh?
Yeah.
They have trouble with that? I mean,
No matter what phonetics I use, they just don't get that A at the start.
well, there are all kinds of different calls now. You know, when I was 16 years old, that was like last century. We only had W calls and K calls, and it was very simple. But now, man, there's so many different calls. I can see why people are, confused a little bit. Do you think you like your new call, KD3Z?
I like it. It's going to take a little more getting used to because I've only had it for a week or so. But, yeah, I like it.
Okay. Well, hey, talk to me about, you guys have got a channel on and a website. Let's talk a little about that.
Okay,
What's
but
it called?
first,
Okay, first, what do you got?
we need to introduce ourselves because that's
Do we?
kind of our trademark.
Okay, go right ahead. You want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Faith Anna, KD3Z, and this is Tom Medlin, W5KUB, which I'm sure most of you have at least heard about, if not seen, on his webcast. It's a webcast, right?
It's a webcast.
Yeah, okay.
Some people call it a podcast. I don't know what it is.
I almost said podcast, and I'm like, that's just audio.
Yeah, I think it is. That's what I think it is. Well, anyway, okay, now we're introduced. Everybody knows who we are now. So let's talk about your channel?
Well, basically on our channel we make a bunch of videos about ham radio and sometimes just various things that we're doing so that we can get other people interested and encourage other people to actually get active if they're not active, or maybe even just have a little bit of something funny they can watch.
Well, I've watched some of your later videos about how to, like how to make a contact or whatever. Why are you doing those? I guess there's people that don't know how to make a contact, right?
We are doing those. We call that, we're still working on those videos, but we call those videos our Ham Radio Etiquette 101. Because a lot of new hams, and even some hams that have been hams for a while, but maybe haven't gotten on the air much, they don't really know how to make a contact. So or they don't know what is the, I don't want to say correct because there's nothing necessarily correct, but it's accepted and easier, I guess, to use things such as proper phonetics or putting out your call sign at the right time in a pileup. So we're just going to try to teach people how to do various things such as that.
Yeah, proper phonetics. That's the word I'm thinking. Proper phonetics is important because people can use things that maybe. Which one of them starts with a? There's some phonetics out there that don't start with the letter it sounds. You know what I'm talking about? Can you think of any of those? I thought. I know. I guess you would use like around the world. Also, you recently went to. What's going on here? There we go.
Tangled, I think.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah, it's starting to come out.
I wonder what happened.
I don't know. Everybody was talking.
I could. Check. Hello, this is Brett Glass coming to you from Dayton Hamvention. This is my first time at this overwhelmingly large and crowded trade show. And Tom just handed me the microphone and asked me to fill some dead air, so I'm doing that for him. I'm looking to see who's in the chat. Let's see if there's anyone that I recognize in the chat. There's something about Faith and Hannah, but I don't see Faith. I don't see either one of the. I don't see any of the Lee sisters here, so I don't know what that's about. Anyway, I don't really have much to say. I'm just overwhelmed by this. It's a humongous trade show. It's incredibly crowded. The aisles are just choked with amateur radio operators, and there's supposed to be something like 35,000 people here. Every one of them entering the lottery. I'm also amazed by the number of drawings that they have for things. I guess I did not realize that the ham radio community was so into raffles. But anyway, Tom is working on WordPress problems, and I am, again, just sort of walking around like a zombie looking at everything in the show, and there's a tremendous amount of stuff. So anyway, I need to keep wandering, so I'm going to put down the microphone, but enjoy, everyone, and if you're likely to see me in the chat room for W5KUB live broadcasts. I will see you later.
Yeah.
Hey guys, okay,
Hello.
hello, let's see, test 1 to you. I'm with Bill Brown here, WBAELK. I got that, man. I can remember that, right?
Yep.
I got it. And we're with also his friend Mark, KA0SZX.
A9
Hey guys,
SCX. Yeah.
you guys may know Bill here. He's the master of high altitude balloons, man. How many balloons you launched?
About 600 now.
Up to 600. I've been telling everybody 500, man.
Yeah.
So let's
Well,
get
that
over
was
that
about
way
a
just a
year or
little
two
bit. Let's
ago.
get over that way so I can get on the show here. Okay. Yeah, come on back over here now.
Okay. Oh, yeah,
So,
there we go.
guys, just looking at the mock here. So, the weather's just not quite great to launch today or anything, but
We have launched in this before.
yeah.
We did one.
Talk straight in that mic. Talk
We
straight
did
into it.
one last year,
Uh-huh.
and it was kind of a break between the thunderstorms, which is kind of typical for at least one of the days at Dayton. And do you see that hex beam that's out there?
Oh, now did you get tangled up in the hex beam?
We launched it in a very high wind in the food court, and it went up, and it hit the Marconi building, slid over the top of it, and then we all ran around to see if it cleared the trees. And there it was in the top of that hex beam, right at the tippy top of it. And we had and that's the Dara's main HF's antenna.
Yeah.
So they rotated it, and they moved the tower up and down, and they tried to
shake it loose.
And after 30 minutes of fussing around, it fell out. And it was tangled up there good, and it ended up in a power line a minute later. So it fell out of the beam, hit the power line.
So I can see now why you have to have good weather. Hey, talk to us a minute. Hey, tell us.
But it got out of the power line.
Did it get out?
And it went to Turkey.
Okay, cool.
10 days later.
Let's talk about the W5KB-2 right now. Last I saw it, it was just passing the Azores.
Right.
It was getting dark. We're getting out of range of the Azores. So I don't know what happened to it. It looks like we're taking that African route again.
Yeah, we're going down in that northern African route. The prediction shows it creeping across the Canary Islands into Mali today. And it'll take about, by Sunday or Monday, it should be within range of either Greece or Turkey.
So it's going to actually
It'll show up
go
again.
back up north, kind of?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's going to loop across Africa and then hit up north towards Greece and Turkey.
Okay.
So I expect we'll see it again probably Sunday or Monday.
I was hoping we'd see it tomorrow with Doug here. You know,
might. It depends how close it gets to Italy.
Yeah.
Because it'll be creeping across Algeria and Libya, and hopefully we'll hit those northerly winds.
I mean, when I saw it go up to Nova Scotia, I thought, okay, we're taking a northern route this time. We're not doing the African thing. We're going to go over Europe, but
it hit a little southerly trend there.
Yeah.
And there's another balloon that is caught in a loop like we're going to be
I was
caught.
looking at the weather streams down here, and it looks like a circle down here.
It's a big loop it's caught in off the west coast of Africa.
Yeah.
And U3B-25, which is launched by Dave, VE3KCL, he's got a whisper balloon, and he is showing up right where we are.
Okay.
So we're flying in formation with Dave. It's just there's no APRS. So wherever Dave's balloon is, that's where ours is.
All right. Talk straight into that mic. You got to talk straight. No, aim it straight. Like, you gotta talk
there we
straight
go.
into it.
There we go.
It's really hard to keep all the different mic levels the same, you know.
Yes. So anyways, I expect yours to show up as soon as it gets within range of some APRS ground stations in Europe. And
That's cool.
in a couple of days. And there's another one flying from California, and it's Kilowatt Mike 6 Bravo Whiskey Bravo -2. Also an APRS, and it was last heard over the Gulf of Mexico last night. It was launched by a middle school in Los Angeles, and they have a big STEM program, and they're going to be launching 10 of these.
Oh, wow.
And this is their second one of the 10, and they should be heading towards Haiti and that area in the next day or two. It'll probably show up.
Well, I was so excited on Balloon 1. We made it 14,000 miles in 14 days.
And went all the way to Japan in 2 weeks' time.
Just didn't make that last leg.
Hit a bad storm.
So we got great hopes that this one is going to try to make it to the U.S., man.
And if the weather's good, we're going to launch W5KUB-3 tomorrow around 11 o'clock Eastern Time from the Dayton Hamvention.
And we'll try to have that on the show here, guys. So be sure and tune in. And Bill here is a master, man. You know, I didn't realize what all goes into balloons like this until I started, you know, talking with you and working with you. And it's amazing how you can kind of design this balloon to fly at a certain altitude. And I guess that's because, what, the millibar pressure up there, and you calculate
it's
pressures and weight.
basically the volume of the balloon and how much gas you put into it.
And you got formulas and charts, and you
yes.
can put this thing at.
We have to be accurate within a fraction of a gram in the calculations.
So you can actually set this balloon to fly at 41,000 feet, and it'll fly at 41,000 feet.
If a little bit bigger balloon, yes, I could do that.
Oh man, that's so cool.
Well, it's great to see you.
I've
got to go off to my BalloonSat forum. We have an actual forum here.
Okay.
We've been doing for 10 years, and so we'll be in Forum Room 5 at noon.
Right.
And we'll be talking about the Pico balloons as well as the larger, the latex weather balloons that can carry the big payloads, and as well as tracking them. We're going to discuss what it takes to chase and recover latex weather balloons. So
all right, we'll come back by.
It'll be a busy time. And
come back by during
we'll
the
come
weekend.
by after that.
Yeah. All right, man. Thanks.
Good to see you,
Good
Tom.
to see you. All right, we'll see you. Yeah. Kathy? Kathy, I think, let's see. You know what? We don't have power. We don't have any power. Oh, boy. So low, it's under that.
Yeah.
So do this. Don't make it full screen. Make it, minimize, and then just stretch it up, in the center.
I'll try to fix that too.
Back on, but I don't think it's on. Give a quick
Hi, Jan. I'm Kathy Beverly.
Okay, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Just came to visit the show.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, it's like very exciting and pretty wild here.
So, hey,
It might have been. It's been probably like 25 years or so since I've been to a show, unless y'all have any of the
well, step over here, Deanna.
Oh, okay.
Step right over here and look. Take this mic,
Okay.
and look. Now, I'm gonna have to teach. Now, you've only been licensed since 1960, okay? But I'm gonna have to teach you how to use this microphone. I want you to talk straight in. It's very direct, straight into. None of this stuff. None of this.
None of that.
I want you to talk just like that.
I am.
Deanna, you too.
All right.
Introduce her.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, guys. Hey, if you watch the show, you will know this. Jay Enterprises. He's going to be with us some this weekend. You're going to come by and talk some, right?
Oh yeah, I'll be here to talk to you.
All right, good. It's always fun talking to you. And you've got a special guest here. You're going to introduce her,
Well,
okay?
I do. You know, about an hour before we came up here, I got a text from my daughter who lives in Atlanta, 8 hours away, and said she's going to be up here in about 2 hours. So she showed up, and here's my daughter from Atlanta, and she has a call, KJ4BFO. Deanna here.
Hey, how are y'all? I've heard about Dayton for years and years, and I'm excited to finally be here. There's a lot of excitement, a lot of energy, and it's really exciting to see all the things happening here at Dayton.
Well, I know you got plenty of stuff to do, Tom, so I'm going to let y'all carry on. We'll come back when you're astronaut friends.
Oh, yeah, he'll be here for Saturday.
Thank you so much. That was fun.
Thank you.
Then you could take off the work hat and put it on the fun hat.
Hopefully. Yeah. Try to do that now.
Yeah, here all the time. How's it going? Everything working good?
Okay. Very cool.
Well, the usual stuff.
Where do you live?
Collierville. It's right outside of
Oh, got it. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, not too bad of a drive.
I actually thought my daughter was going to wind up going to college and start, but she wound up going to Arkansas instead.
Got it.
Because her best friend in the world is in Arkansas. But I think she's so hard that my daughter I'm going to go.
Okay, yeah.
She didn't want the distraction. She's very academic.
She's still there? Or?
She just finished her second year.
Okay, nice.
She went to Alabama. Oh, I'm sorry.
Being from Starkville is just like literally you can see Candace from our parents' house. So. Yeah, close but not like too close. Like you don't want to see your parents in your full college experience at age, 19. Oh, cool. That's super cool. Whoa. Wow, that is really cool.
a minute. Show us that move again, Martin. Show us that move again, Martin.
No pressure.
All right, you guys have seen it here for the first time. Papa Jew doing his dance moves. The Baby Shark, is that what it's called? The Baby Shark by Papa Jew doing the Baby Shark dance moves.
How you doing? I'm Mike. MRD Radio stuff. Okay. Got a little podunk YouTube channel. Okay. Now. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I'll give you both if you'd like. Up to you. My first convention. Oh, is it? Like, our 37th up here. Either one. Like our 11th when it comes in.
Oh, it's a big show.
Yeah, buddy. You streaming the whole thing, or? Yeah. Thank you. I'm
This is Mark. Mark, you know, our buddy from think when a battery comes on, it'll have a writing or something over on the side. All right. After yesterday, but y'all weren't out there yet. Usually you don't make it till night, I think. But the floor was out there.
We set up yesterday about 9 o'clock. But yeah. Okay.
Well, that's cool. We might try to get out there. All right, mic check. This is the Heil PR35 mic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Well, we've had a lot of people that come up to us. Visit, talk to us, watch the show. So we get a lot of interruptions too. I think Hambot's been doing a good job giving away prizes. We got a lot of prizes to give away. Okay, so I think I'm better on this mic. Okay, we'll try it for a little while. This is the Heil PR35. This is Bob Heil tells me I got a couple of these. These are his pro mics, and Bob tells me that this mic is the one that Charlie Daniels uses, Carrie Underwood uses when they go on tour. And I say, Bob, when you start telling people that story who uses that mic, so why don't you say Tom Medlin also uses that mic? You know, he can add my name to the list when he talks to people. Anyway, this is the PR31. The other mics are a little bit more handy to use. We got some wireless mics here, and they're a little bit handier to hang on to and walk around with. This one right now is, and I've got some Heil Bluetooths that will plug in right here, and we can go wireless with it. There he is. Hey, Ron, how you doing, Ron? Hey, let's talk to Ron a minute while we got Ron here. Ron, take that mic. Now you got to talk. You got to talk straight into that microphone.
Looks like a microphone.
Yeah, you got to talk straight into it. Hey, how's business day? You doing any hats and stuff today?
We are doing great. We've got a big long line at the booth. We're doing hats and name badges and T-shirts and all that other great stuff that we've been doing at Hamfests and meeting up with all our friends and having a good time.
Yeah, Christina said hi to you, Ron.
Oh, okay.
So we got people in here that know you and probably are you buying your hats, man. Now
Sure.
you've donated some hats for prizes on a show
right.
here, man.
We've been doing it for several years.
Yeah.
And we always like getting those notes from you, getting those emails from you after the event.
Well, they are great ham radio hats, believe me.
Oh yeah.
So you packed up. I thought you were getting out kind of late. I kept watching you on Facebook, and
well, we're only about 5.5 hours.
Well, I guess that's not bad.
So we left early Thursday morning.
Okay.
And my son and I came down here in the truck with all the stuff, and then the rest of our booth crew came down not long after. They were an hour or two behind us.
Well, how many people you got working in your booth now?
We've got 7 of us working in the booth.
7?
Yeah.
And are you guys staying pretty busy?
We are staying busy. We've got a line through. We've got people lined up 3 deep at the booth.
Is that right? Wow. Let's get a picture here.
All right.
We got a picture here. Hey guys, if you can go to w5kub.com. w5kub.com is where you are to be. You'll see the menu across the top, all the different links up there. And you can click on the chat room. You can join the chat room there. Well, you're already in a chat room, so you must be on a IRC client. But anyway, you can watch the video there. You can pop the video out, resize it. You can pop the chat out, resize it, move it around, put it on 2 monitors, whatever you want to do.
I wonder if they can read this. Let's see if I can get it closer.
Oh, I'm
to
sure
the
they
camera.
can. Just walk up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the company name is Gold Medal Ideas. We're in Building 3, just to the right of Yesu.
Sorry, guys, had to step away.
All
We
right,
were,
well, I'm gonna get back to work before they miss me over there.
okay, well, it sounds like you're doing so much work. You better get back over there, man. Make those hats and other things, and we'll see you later, okay? Thanks for coming by. Come by again. All right. Yeah, he makes some very nice hats there. We were just I was just interrupted here. We got astronaut Doug Wheelock's parking pass. I got him a special parking pass to bring him in the back gate here and park him tomorrow, so he won't get towed away. So if you look at our website, W5KUB, it's got a lot of information up there. If you click on balloons on the menu, you can see we're launching some balloons. And you can track it from our page there. Our first balloon last month only made it 14,000 miles. It went down in a storm off the coast of Japan. We launched another one this week, and we're now somewhere over Africa, and the predictions are it's going to turn and head north up over, I guess, Turkey and Europe up that way. We hope it makes it around the world. We'll see. It's in a position where there's no tracking right now, so we're going to have to wait till it gets up to Europe, and it'll start showing up on the map. And then tomorrow at 11 o'clock, we're going to launch another balloon, be W5KUB-3. All right, guys. I think Hambot's been giving away some prizes, and we're having a good time. It's nonstop busy here, nonstop. People coming up, talking to us that watch the show, and have questions, and then I have to, of course, take care of technical problems. As I mentioned before, we lost power 3 times this morning to everything. In fact, the same plug that we're plugged into, the entire Hamvention network is plugged into there, and they went down. An electrician was trying to hook a fan up, and he turned the wrong breaker off. So anyway, we're back, and I'm already talked out. I'm going to do a couple of maintenance things here, and we'll be back with you in just a few minutes. Hey guys, I'm Tom, W5KUB, and just want to take a quick break here. Tell you, we've got a live stream going here for the 2019 Hamvention. It's going to be 50 hours of solid streaming from May the 15th through May the 20th. Our drive up on Wednesday and our drive home on Monday. We'll have a 10-hour drive each way, and we'll be live, so it'll be a lot of fun there. Guys, we're just looking for anyone that would like to help support this webcast. We put this webcast on for you. Our motto is bringing ham radio to you. And as you've watched us in the past, you know, we don't go shopping and looking around at Hamvention. We pretty much are tied up in a booth all day, every day, bringing ham radio to you. But this trip's very expensive for us. I've been retired now for 6 years. I can't believe it. But the stream, the Hamvention 2019 stream, is going to cost us somewhere between $3,000, probably $3,500 to put this show on. And so we're going to make a special offer here for people that would like to help support our trip and help bring this radio webcast, ham radio webcast, to everybody out there. So for every $10 you donate to help support the trip, we're going to put your name in the hat for a prize for a CAA 500. So if you put $20 in, you get 2 tickets, $30, you get 3 tickets, and so forth. This is a great antenna analyzer. We give away one of these each year as a fundraiser to help pay for our trip. This is built like a brick. It's solid, it's steel, it weighs about like a brick. It's got graphics down here where you can actually graph different antennas and compare them there. It goes up to 500 megahertz. It sells for about $449. And we're going to set this one prize aside for those that want to help support our trip. So click on the donate button up there, $10, $20, $30, and so forth. Now, All the other prizes are free. If you can't afford to donate, don't donate. We're not asking you to donate if you can't. So we've got about 50 other prizes that we're going to be giving out to viewers. If Hambot calls your name and you answer, you may win an antenna analyzer or maybe a Yaesu handy talkie or HF antennas. We've got a lot of things here. So check us out and help us out if you can. $10 for a nice chance. So what we're going to do, we're going to announce the winner on Sunday. That will be May the 19th, I think, Sunday of Hamvention, around noontime Eastern time. So we'll announce the winner for this. You do not have to be present to win this. You don't have to answer. You don't have to be there. If we pick your name, you're going to win this prize, whether you're watching the show or not. So we're taking donations from this point forward. We'll cut the donations off Saturday night. That would be the 18th, I think. Saturday night of Hamvention at midnight Eastern time. We'll cut the donations off. So help us out if you can. And it's going to be a lot of fun, I think, this year. And hey, if you do win a $200 prize, consider throwing maybe a $10 donation in to help us out on a trip. So, you know, a $200 prize for a $10 donation is not bad. 73 guys, we're going to get back to our show here. See you later. They'll put admin up here, but they won't have a password. Admin will probably use it. Yeah, and you know what the most common users we get on ours is? I haven't seen that. You know what that is? That's ubiquity. Oh, is it? It's you right there. Their radios have security plugs. Yeah. And people are trying to break into ubiquity radios wherever they exist. My day job is like a wireless ISP. Yeah, okay.
Enjoy your broadcast.
This company here, I'm with
I've got my water bottle. I just got it. Yeah, that's right.
Well, we're up. We have the latest update. But I'm trying to And we got Katie and Josh here with us now. So,
Are we on? Should we take a...
Tomorrow's supposed to be nice.
They got it better than last year. They put down some of those crushed asphalt.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Hey, you got a microphone and a camera? I could put me on this at all? Yeah. Let's do it. I always say hi to my buddies. And they always email me. I guess I could go online tonight and say, hey, send me a press. I'm a blogger. I don't know that it gets me that much, to be honest. I have the same access as everybody. Well, I saw Josh here. I wanted to say hi. Uh-oh, we're being panned. That's a good idea. You're right. I should do that. I'll do that tonight. See, I made it the whole 50 feet before we had to do something else. We're still on.
You need to step that way.
Oh, really? Outside? Well, okay. Yes.
That's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I gotta go now. I'll do that after I'm here. All right. The other thing is, and usually for press, I don't know what they've got there.
Is this one live? Is this live? Hey, anybody in the chat room, is this live? Is this live?
Is it working? Go ahead, say something. Let me see if there's anything. Hello, test. 1, 2, 3. All right, my name is Tom, W9QI from Moline, Illinois. I'd like to say hello to everybody back in the Quad Cities, also my friends in Madison, Wisconsin, and Milwaukee, and especially down in the Fort Myers Amateur Radio Group down in Florida. Have a good day. It's a little cloudy here. The rain has quit, but it was heavy this morning, and a lot of people here, so sorry you didn't make it. W9QI. I don't want to touch anything. Is it this one?
Which mic they got?
This one. Is it this guy? Okay. So,
Here's the level right here.
mic check, mic check, mic check. Is that a little low? All right.
room's no longer refreshing here. Do I just refresh it?
Did it work or not?
It's there, but it's
Let me
not
see.
refreshing. Is it? It's not the same as on that screen.
No, I think something's wrong. Okay. I'm going to put a different laptop on there. Something's going on here. Hey, how you doing?
About 9 people have told us to check in with you.
9 did? Okay. Yeah, you want to say hi to them?
All right. We'll
Take that mic here. And
That's you right there. A little bit of a delay. Well, no, that's live. Yeah.
Okay. Is he on?
Are you grabbing a mic, Tom?
No, I'm not. I'm going to check. I'm going to place this PC here.
Okay. You go. Go ahead.
Okay.
You're live to his chat and on YouTube and everywhere else.
All right, good morning. This is KE8QR, president of OMIC Amateur Radio Association, with Nathaniel Gates, N8RIT. We're both local from the Dayton area, and we'd like to say hello to everyone out there who's going to be at the Dayton Hamvention this year. Hope you have a good time and enjoy yourselves while you're out here. And, hey, we will look for you all down the log. Here's Nate.
Good morning, everyone. November 8th, Radio in Tranquility. And we're glad to be here at the 2019 Dayton Hamvention. Wanted to say a hello to everyone who couldn't make it from the OMIC family and all of the other organizations to which I belong. So 7 threes and hope to see you while we're here.
Nicely done. This is the disembodied hand of Hashnazi, KI6NAZ. So I guess while Tom is doing some talking and pictures over here, I'll give you a brief rundown. It is almost noon Friday. I've been walking around to most of the vendors really quickly. I got to see the Elecraft K4. It looks very interesting. It has a very ICOM kind of look to it, but more of a military feel. Also, the Yaesu FT3, pretty cool. Turns out Yaesu's making a Bluetooth headset for that. No confirmation on if it works with other Bluetooth headsets, but they said it works with the one that they're making, and it's a single ear headset, and I think it's got a push to talk on the side, or maybe it'll be Vox enabled. Hey, how are you doing? Oh, you're talking about Hamnation, or which podcast? I saw your talk, by the way. It's great.
Thank you. Which talk?
The one you just did at the yeah. This is Tamitha Scove, by the way. Check her out, Space Weather Woman on Twitter. Yeah.
This guy is Wes Landell.
W5KUB? Are you talking about Tom?
I know Riley and I know Mark.
Yeah, that's the round table. So every Tuesday they do a live stream, these gentlemen. Where is it? This is not it. The media I heard was outside. I heard, but don't take my word for it. Oh, I lost signal to the chat room, so I don't know what's happening. Anyway, no problem. So anyway, that's kind of what's going on. Lots of giveaways. I haven't won anything yet, though, so that's a bummer. Yeah, it's just not refreshing. Oh. Okay, well, I'm going to put this down for a second. Oh, hey. Oh. If you don't want to be on camera. But this is you want to say hi? This is a voice you may know.
Hello, I'm Dominic.
Dominic is one of my admins over on the Discord on the Ham Radio Crash Course. So very cool. Okay, I'm going to set this down for a little bit, talk to some people, and I'll be back. The chat room will be back on a second, and I'll see if you guys are asking any questions.
He's live coming up here, right down here. Watch him coming out of Texas. Said he left his wife at home. 35 KUB. He was meeting somebody up there. When I got up, he's right, check it out.
All right.
These guys always got gimmicks to get you to their booth.
Well, they said he was. Oh, wait, you mean John Dennis? No, no.
How's your hair today?
I think pretty damn good.
I think it's good. I think it's good. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
This is Ed, K-A-D-A, from Alabama, and
Paul, KC5YSN from Wakeman, Ohio.
and we're good friends from 3610. We meet every morning at 3610.
Oh, okay. 3610 Friendly Network.
Yeah.
Extra class.
Friendly Network on 80. That's
Yeah.
We need more of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do that.
What do you guys like so far out here that you've seen? Anything new and interesting?
Oh man, it's more than you can digest.
Yeah.
In the time allotted, you know.
absolutely.
So much good stuff out here.
Yep.
So many pleasant people.
Yes. Yeah.
Even the ARRL people are real nice today.
Today.
And the food's good.
Oh, what have you had to eat so far?
I had some hotel. Ate at the hotel? No, the donuts. I had donuts and coffee. I haven't got anything else yet.
I will say this: there's Paul's part of a DXpedition that sends young hams on
Youth
DXpedition. And so you
Adventure?
want to stop by his booth or.
It's right over there. Yeah, this is the right time to mention it. So yeah, your booth's here. Do you want a website? Go for it.
I have to go get it. I don't remember.
Well, they're here all weekend, so you can come back and plug the website. But that's a great. Where are you going next for the expedition?
Going to Carousel Island. Yeah.
If I shave my beard, can I qualify to go?
Yeah, grow some less hair. Be young.
Okay, sounds good. Great to meet you.
Write a good essay.
Oh yeah, come back with the website.
Are you Josh?
I'm Josh.
This is my 32nd year.
This is live on YouTube right now. There's 300 something people watching right now. Sorry. W5KUB.com will link right to it, and there's this is the chat room live right here. They're watching you us right now. Yeah, and on his YouTube channel, it'll save it and you can rewatch it. So you'll be in there somewhere. All right. Okay, sorry about that.
Watch himself.
Phil, how you doing?
This is my 32nd year.
32nd year. Well, so Tom, 35 years or 36? 37. I was wrong.
32 for me. 32.
That's pretty impressive. So what's your...
Back then, it was in April, and it was really bad weather back in April.
Yes, it was. It snowed back then, and it was pretty cold. Maybe you weren't even around 32 years ago, were you?
I was very young.
I would say.
Yes, but I was around. I wasn't playing ham radio.
Say, listen, I just bought a new ICOM 7300.
Okay.
And I watched that review that you did. It was about an hour and a half.
Oh, where I go through the different settings
Yeah,
and
that was really
recommendations?
good, yeah.
Thank you very much for watching it.
I could watch it back and forth, if I had to skip a spot.
I love the jumping around.
Yeah.
You went through the whole thing. That's awesome. I don't expect people to sit down and watch the whole. There's
What
no
were
way.
you drinking orange juice there, or what was that?
There's probably some more alcohol in it, but yeah. It's probably made from yeast, barley, and hops. But yeah. But thank you for checking that out.
It was really good.
So, what's your favorite feature on the 7300 so far?
The ease of the use, but I haven't had enough time to really evaluate the whole thing. But I bought this MFJ 1234 box. They were talking about that the other night.
Yeah, the Raspberry Pi remote. Right. Yes. How do you like it so far?
Nurse. Well, I just bought the box.
Oh.
But I've got some information. But the 7300 is supposed to be really plug and play.
Yes, with the USB cable. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, hey, we got the. There's Hamcation. Yep.
Anyway, I'm glad I got to meet you.
Great to meet you. Thanks for watching. I appreciate that.
I'll talk to you again.
Hey. Come on in. We've got Carol Perry.
Hi.
There you go. You're right there. But there's the camera, but you're right here. So how you doing? I just saw your talk. It was great with Tamitha Scove.
Yes, and Tim Cunningham, the satellite man.
I had to jump out there, but I did see Tamitha.
And he followed through with why schools should have the ISS contact.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
So that was great. We got a lot of nice response, and we always get nice follow-up, which is why we do it for 32 years.
Yep. Well, that's awesome.
Yes, so tomorrow is the Youth Forum. Please, everybody come and support our young, talented hams.
I'm supposed to see Connor Black talk tomorrow, so...
He's my first speaker.
Yeah, so I got to be... when's it start, 9 a.m.?
9 a.m.
Okay. So I'll be there.
Oh, excellent. Look forward to seeing you there. And thank you for all you do.
Oh, thank you. So you watch some of my stuff?
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you. That's awesome. I appreciate that.
Hi. This is fellow RCA director.
Oh, great.
Very good. I just want to remind everyone that for the 50th year of the Apollo landing, Radio Club of America is providing a special membership drive. Basically, 3 years for $150 instead of $85 a year plus initiation fee. So basically, it comes out at $50. It's a Dayton Hamfest special. Excellent. So if you go on our website, just ask for the Hamfest special if it isn't there. So
excellent.
That's it. Thanks. Great.
Yeah. Thanks for coming by.
I'm our bouncer today.
Okay. Well, you're doing a good job.
Hello. Konnichiwa.
Now I'm looking at the chat room. How's it going? So you're live right now. If you can see yourself there, you're live. So yeah, you're live to 300 something people on YouTube right now. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I don't know if you can help it. If you search ham radio, you see my face show up on YouTube now. Hey, Norris, Christina, thank you. Say hi. Thanks. Thank you. Have fun. Oh, yeah, sorry. So N6 RLS says waiting to see what ICOM offers between the 7300 and 7610. I don't know what they are, but yeah. Oh, man. My first name is Josh. Josh. Huh? You're on right now. You all right with that being okay? Where you going? Oh yeah. Okay. So we got a fun little thing going on. First year, inaugural year, Hotels on the Air, which is hotelsontheair.com, and all the rules and everything is there. Yep. What would you say? Launching off, starting this for the first time. How are we doing so far?
I mean, I'm not listening to HF right now because I don't have anything. Right. Haven't heard too much on 2 meter, but get in contact with Voice of Virginia W4IPC and you get double points.
Very nice. Okay. So basically, it's if you can contact anyone in their hotels at Hamvention, likely it's probably going to be during the evenings or when people settle down.
I mean, even when you're here.
Sure. Oh, okay. All right. That counts too. So it's kind of like you're trying to capitalize on people trying out their new radios, right? Yeah. So hotelsontheair.com. Check it out. KN4NBW. If you search for Ham Radio Crash Course on YouTube, you'll find me. HRCC is just an acronym, and we have a Facebook group called the same thing and a Discord. And the links are all in any of my YouTube videos. Yeah, I'm very pro personal security and OPSEC, so if you don't want to be on camera. My call is KI6NAZ. Hey, Eric. So I've got somebody else here who just walked by. Anybody know this guy? Eric, how's it going?
What's up, man?
So do you know W5QB.com?
I do.
So we're live right now. Got about 300-something people watching. It's pretty good for a live stream.
Hello, I'm looking that way. I got the same camera.
Sorry, I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah, I do the same thing. Well, hello, everybody from Dayton Hamvention. You see that people like Josh are here, and W5KUB, myself, Steve's over there, a couple other people I met. What an amazing time, man. What a lot of stuff here. Hey, look at them all on there. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to jump in on your thing here.
No, I'm not doing it. People are just coming up and talking, so I'm just holding the mic while he's doing other things.
Cool.
I'm filling dead air, basically, right now. It's like a seat filler when you go to the Academy Awards.
Speaking of your cap that he's saying, I like that.
Yeah, I could.
Like,
They've got a stenciler. I could go get my call sign on it.
I can't rock one of those like you can.
You just gotta not care what people think.
I don't fit good in one of those.
You gotta not have any care in the world what people think about you.
So he got the live stream going. I think before there was maybe an issue, or was it live before?
No, he's been live, but he's been rotating through. They've got a ton of computers under here, and they got the soundboard over there, and the camera has been working. This is obviously just an IRC chat that they've got running in the background.
Wow, IRC, that brings back memories.
I know, right?
I remember when IRC came out with color.
Well, that's the funny thing about Discord. Discord is basically IRC all over again.
Yeah.
For a new, it's taking the repackaged stuff we used and giving it to the new people. And yeah, so it's live on YouTube too.
Sweet. Yeah, we're talking. So what have you noticed? Can everybody hear me? Hello, test.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. What have you found that you like here at Dayton? I know you've been here several years, so what
No, this is my first.
I met some guy over here, and he told me, he's like, yeah, I've been watching. He says, Josh ain't no big deal. I see him every single year at Hamvention.
He's not seeing me. That's another Josh. Okay, this is my first time.
This is my first here.
Yeah.
Second at, the other one was Hera.
Tom, 38 years.
Wow.
That's a commitment.
So when we gonna meet Dave? Where's Dave at?
Yeah, where is Dave? I haven't seen Dave yet. He's supposed to be here. Anyway, I talked to John over at the Yaesu booth about the FT3, and they're making a Bluetooth.
I saw it had Bluetooth built into it.
Built into it, but they're also making the earpiece.
Oh, cool.
So single earpiece.
So a Yaesu earpiece.
Yaesu earpiece.
Cool.
They said that they're trying to maintain.
I told you can't hear me. I need to talk closer to the mic.
Oh, sorry. We could bump that up a little bit. I'm probably doing it.
There we go. No, I did that yesterday. I had one of those mics. I was checking out something over here, and I had to boost the audio because I was like this the whole time. I played it back. I couldn't hear anything.
So they were saying that they're trying to stay with the MCOM kind of vibe that the FT2DR has. So same features, but then they're adding the color screen, adding the Bluetooth, and then what they call that CAM feature, which is basically you can have 5 stations monitored all at one time. Like if you took your band scope and you just said, I want that, and that, then that's what it would show.
Well, I know that I remember we both have the 2DR, and I remember saying that I thought the 3DR hopefully would have a color screen, so they got that working. And I think we both also said Bluetooth because you didn't. Well, I just figured if you're going to have a radio like that, Bluetooth would have probably been something really cool to have in there. I hope for a Bluetooth and color screen. I also hope for direct access to the TNC. Does it have that?
So that I don't think it still does. The Kenwood has that. Literally, when we had that talk on Discord, I think it was after, because we had Bob in there, right? And he was not for it at the time. Remember, he sent his back.
He has a D74.
Yeah, but he ended up getting another one. Now he has the FT2DR again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's back on.
Okay.
He's back on team
He's a
FT2DR.
flip-flopper.
Yeah. So the exact thing you said, and every one of my comments that I get is color screen, Bluetooth, and access to the TNC. That's the major things that people want.
That's what I would have hoped for, yeah. But a little, I'll wait till the price comes down, or I'll wait. I have my 2DR. I hardly use the thing, Oh,
there we go.
Look at that. Now we have a
There
hello
we go.
everyone from Dayton Hamvention.
Sorry, I'm not good at the hand switching job.
You know what though? I'm not used to holding a mic.
Yeah,
I
me
always
neither.
That's my problem. I'm not used to doing this. I'm used to having one on my vest here. So very good. Now you guys can hear me. Cool.
So they're trying to keep the battery the same. It's smaller. It's a little fatter, and the screen is also smaller. So go put hands on it because you can touch it. They got it out
I
there.
haven't done that yet.
Now you know how at the bottom of the screen is where you can click like the band or the mode.
Mode, right?
Right. I noticed when I push that, I've kind of got to get around the bezel a little bit. It doesn't
You mean to
feel
get-
the
yeah,
same.
okay.
The FT2DR has kind of got like a raised radius bottom.
Okay.
And your finger just kind of slides into it. And
Right.
this one's a little bit different. So I don't know. Same accessories though, which is a big perk.
They will fit.
Yes,
Okay,
same
cool.
battery, same
Cool.
quick
So you
charger,
don't
the whole
have to-
9 yards.
You don't have to go buying all new stuff. That's one thing that always grabs me when people do that. They say, "Hey, check out this new radio. By the way, your car charger, your battery charger, your USB cable."
Throw them
that's
all
garbage." Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So who is watching? Just followers of W5KUB.
So the YouTube side, that's where the video and audio is streamed at. He simulcasts it to his website, w5kub.com, and then this is the IRC chat that he connects to it. He uses this because they're doing giveaways. Like, how often are you doing giveaways?
Hambot, it's a
How many mics you got?
a Hambot is a program we've developed that will actually pick names from the chat room and start a countdown, and we're going to award a little under $10,000 in prizes to people.
$10,000.
What did you win, Josh?
A chance to be live.
Did you see Mr. Jude? Did you go say hi to him?
Where is MFJ? I couldn't find it.
Building 1.
Oh, okay. I passed right by it then.
Martin was here just a few minutes ago, and he did he's got a new name. I think it's Papa Jew. He's now we're now going to call him Papa Jew. That's what his grandkids call him.
Okay.
So Papa Jew, and he knows some kind of the shark
Or
dance
cum-cum.
or shark something. I'm not up on all that. But
Man down.
yeah. But anyway, Martin did the shark dance for us a while ago here right live.
Something new to me. I've never seen a shark dance. I did meet his daughter though, the
Oh,
first time.
okay.
Deanna, very nice lady, and so that's cool. I always stop by and say hello to him.
Yeah, that's my next stop.
So-
And they have. Do you have one of their? What is that? The MMFJ 1234, the mobile HF.
Oh
R-
no! Well,
RF,
I should
Pi
have one.
RF.
I should have one. I did a video yesterday. Posted that last night on that. That's I think really cool because a lot of people, people ask, how do I make this remote? How do I do this remote?
Right.
And my answer is always like, well, 9700, 7300 has a USB port. You can do that, but this will allow you to use your FT 450, your FT 950, or whatever's controllable, I guess, with a remote, on your phone or iPad or tablet or whatever. So
We were talking about before the 7300, just one plug.
Okay, this guy, this is Whiskey Oscar 9 Bravo says, up the game on the audio. So
Okay.
talk like this from now on.
Okay, guys, sorry about that.
Is this all right? Somebody give me a high five. if
Well, I
this
can
is
check the
on.
levels. Hold on, keep talking.
Yeah, tell me if this is on, because. Yeah, this audio is too low.
Testing. Oh, my audio is high. So actually,
I don't hear myself coming out of there.
there's no. I'm seeing it. Here, you can switch. Go look at the audio.
Okay.
So mine's actually a little peaky if I get too close.
Hello, test 1 2. Yeah, it's just not as hot as yours. That's all. I just need to talk right up on it. That's all. Okay.
So K4. You see the K4 yet? Oh, you were yesterday, so you saw some of this.
Well, no, I didn't. I haven't even checked the K4 out. I got to go over there and look at that. You're an L-Craft guy, right? You got L-Craft?
No, I'm thinking about adding
got an L-Craft?
Bob.
Who?
Bob.
Right, but somebody else. Signal Search had one. He was always on his L-Craft.
A lot of the soda guys
Yes.
have the KX2s, KX3s.
I've never really played with one. I know a couple people that come to my local, or I go to their local events in Vero Beach, and they always got their L-Craft. I never really play with them, so I don't know much about the L-Craft. I haven't dove into it.
I'm looking at adding a KX2 to the stable for soda. Not the KX3. KX2 has a bit different charge capability. You can plug directly into it for charging, which I think is a better solution.
What's the one with it's like a square and it's got the little peg that's sticking out of the bottom? What is that?
The one peg?
Yeah, it
I think
looks
that's a
like
KX2.
it's half of a radio that's supposed to go on. So what is that for?
Oh, is that the pan adapter?
No, it's the actual L-Craft. Might be the K3, small, and it's got the little thing on the bottom. I'll have to look at it. I always look at it.
You're talking about the key? Is it
No,
the key?
no, it's coming out of the bottom of the radio. The radio's only like that. It's got the thing sticking out of the bottom. But
I mean,
might
that's a KX2 or KX3 could both do that.
Okay, what is that thing for?
The key.
Oh, that's the key on the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay, see, that shows you how much I know. Because that always looks like it's something that's supposed to plug into something. I didn't know the key.
So, yeah, it's got the audio jack right up front for the key. So if you can just take that out and replace it with any other key.
Okay, interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah, the KX3 can have a module to do VHF, UHF, as well as HF.
That's nice.
And it's a 10-watt QRP radio.
Yeah, you do a lot of the soda, I know.
I try to, but I got kids. I work.
You have mountains though.
We have mountains.
I can't even do soda or
yeah.
I can do parks on the air. I can't do soda because I don't have mountains in Florida.
That is true.
But I can do islands on the air. That's coming. I got my jet skis going. I'm planning on. I got my waterproof backpack, and I'm going to be going out with battery power and solar out in the river to the islands and doing some sort of islands on the air. So I'll do each island I go out one weekend, Indian River 1, Indian River 2, Indian River 3, just go all the way down the river and go to different islands.
Okay, so are you going to do like a camping trip?
I don't even need to. I could buzz out there in 15, not even 15 minutes.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's like from here to the road.
Oh, that's cool.
I go right out of the dock and it's right
And those
there.
all qualify as islands on the air?
I don't know. I'm just doing my own little islands on the air thing.
Oh, okay. Well, sure. Yeah, why not?
Like ham radio concepts. If Josh would get out there, he could ride one of the jet skis. I got 3 of them. He could just go out with me. We can go backpacking, camping, do whatever.
That'd be cool. That'd be very cool. Or you come out my end because we've actually got hills and forests and wilderness.
I've never been to California. I'd love to go. So I'm staying at your house if I go.
Yeah, we've got room.
Tell Bob, put up a room for me.
Bob might have too many radios to have space for you to go and stay with him.
If it's me or the radios, it's the radios that gets the spot in the room.
Yeah. All right. Have you ate yet? And what's the food situation like? Because I'm getting hungry.
Yeah. Well, I just ate lunch 1, and I'm going to go to lunch 2.
Right on.
Somebody fed me over there, so now I'm going to go shortly to my sausage and peppers, which I usually get every year in the little food cart out here.
Oh, great. Okay.
I always love getting the sausage and peppers,
Sure.
so I always got to grab one of those. If there's a beer around somewhere, I'll grab one of those.
Okay. That's a good time to remind everybody. Warped Wing Brewery tomorrow, 6 p.m. if you're in the area. Downtown Dayton, we're doing a meetup. I called it Ham Radio Crash Course and Friends meetup. And so we're going to have Jason's 2.0, Ham Radio 2.0 is going.
Yep.
You're probably going to go, hopefully.
I get to hang out with these guys. That'll be cool.
Dave Kassler, I hopefully can go. I haven't seen him yet, but we've got Anything with Wheels, a couple other folks too. I can't remember, sorry, but it's on the Facebook page, Ham Radio Crash Course, if you want to check that out.
That is very cool. I hope to. They got like awesome wings there?
Yeah,
I'm down
food,
for some really good
food.
wings. Yeah.
They need to be like really spicy though for me.
Yeah.
Real spicy.
I want something like when you eat it, it tastes like battery acid and your face falls off.
Yeah.
That's how I like my wings.
Do you have Buffalo Wild Wings?
I do. Yeah, and let me tell you a story about that.
Okay.
Don't listen to them. The one third from the top is the hottest.
Which one's that?
I don't know. It's like raspberry habanero.
Yeah,
I was like, I want the top. She's like, no, if you want the hottest, you want the third one down. I'm like, that's not the hottest, and sure enough, it was.
So they had for a while. They had something called like Scorpion or something like that, which had a little bit of sweet, but it was really spicy.
Yeah.
And I did the Blazing Challenge. Have you ever done that?
No, I haven't. I tried to
That's
Depot
interesting.
Brady's years ago when they had like the Mount St. Helens or whatever, and
Yeah.
it was like 20 wings. I'm like, yeah, I'll knock that out. I got to like 18 and I couldn't do it. I couldn't even
It's
force
the time.
myself.
It's the time.
Yeah.
It's trying to cram it all in is the difficulty. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, somebody asked. You can answer because I think I already did. What's the coolest rig you've seen so far?
Is that at here?
Yeah, here.
Well, I can't really answer that because maybe the K4 is, and I haven't seen that yet.
Well, that you've seen.
That
so
I've
far.
seen.
Yeah.
Coolest as in new. I don't know. I mean, I had the 9700 sitting in my house in a box. I haven't even opened it yet. To me, that's the coolest right now. But that's sitting at home. I didn't know I had it until I realized I got this thing, and it showed up at my front door, and I had work parts too.
Whoops.
Yeah.
You had a radio fall off the truck.
I had work parts too, so I grabbed them all, and I threw them in my work truck. I'm driving around 4 days. I'm like, man, where are those parts I ordered? I open the box, it says ICOM. I'm like, that was my radio. It's been tossing around in the back of my truck for 4 days. Had no idea. I could have been playing with that thing last week. Had no idea it was in there. So, to me, that's the coolest radio. Although Josh was turning me on to the 7610, I'm kind of liking that.
7610 is nice.
The
If you like that,
7300
you then go check out the K4.
Yeah, I like that. I asked Josh, why do I want something better than 7300? He's like, well, you got this, you got that, and all of a sudden now I'm wanting that 7610. So
the screen is a lot crispier.
What do you think? Let me ask you. What do you think about that? We've both checked out the DX101.
Yes.
Just tell me, not that you like it or don't like it. Just give me something about it.
Well, I go with Sherwood 100% of the time on all their reviews, and it's #1 right now. Did you know that?
Yes, I saw that on your video, your little thumbnail there. It says the crispiest receiver ever.
No, the Sherwood reviews. He recently ranked it as #1. That other
Number
website.
one. Wow.
But yeah, so I personally liked it, but you made a really interesting point that I think I agree with. That I was the wow factor, the cool factor kind of thing with the waterfall. But then you're like, what is it actually doing? It's a good question.
I got to say that the whole hype of the 3D waterfall to me was just, I don't need it. Everything about that radio is cool. I turn it to 2D. I don't really think there's an advantage to a 3D waterfall. I said that in the video, but some people like new cool stuff. It's an eye catcher. It's
Absolutely.
definitely fun looking.
Absolutely.
I just would rather have it the 2D in the way it is. So that's just what I would do. Other than that, radio's a little bit out of my budget. If I were to go buy a new radio, I can get a 7610 and have something else, but it's whatever anybody likes. I mean, if we all like the same thing, it wouldn't be interesting anymore, right?
Indeed. And as I saw in your video, there's so many features in that video, it's almost impossible to even do a 20-minute, 30-minute
No, it'd be boring.
video.
It'd be boring.
Yeah.
Here's how you do this. Here, I mean, the video.
There's tons of features.
The features are everywhere. It would be boring if we tried to go through every one of those. So you get the idea about it, then you could check it out here you should be here at Dayton Hamfest playing
Talking with
it,
us.
talking with the manufacturer, talking with Josh or us, or go in the store like he did and go check it out in the store for you.
I was advantaged that I had somebody who was very knowledgeable about Yaesus. The pre-selector, I think, was the thing that was like the wow factor for me. The visible 3D screen's cool, but the pre-selector actually is the thing that's bringing home the content.
And I didn't even look at the I totally went over that. So you told me about that this morning. I'm like, wow, I missed it. So.
I mean, they've got one here. We should probably go look at it. But you're taking all that noise and you just drop it out completely.
Yeah.
And you're not really dropping the received audio. You do lower it some, but you really pull it out. It's very impressive.
I have an old tube rig and I have a pre-selector, and I'm like, what's that? And
Yeah.
But to tune the thing up, you got to get the pre-selector to the most noise to tune it up.
Right,
so
you got to go back and forth.
Yeah, this is like I don't really know much about a pre-selector.
My Drake has a pre-selector in it, so yeah.
Well, I will. I guess I'll sign with you. Let you wrap it up. I'll just
go
step
for it.
out
Go for
in a
it.
minute, but. Thank you for letting me jump on here, Tom and Josh, whatever. I just stopped by and saw Josh and figured, wow, this is cool. But I guess watch the stream, check out what's going on this weekend, check out everything that's here. We all got some cool video material from someplace or another. So
yeah, just to remind everybody, this is Ham Radio Concepts. You post videos at least once a week.
I try to.
Yeah.
Well, somebody asked me over there earlier. They said, how do you do that and have a life? I said, I don't have a life.
I
work
have
all
a life.
day, and then... Yeah, this is not. I'm not sure about Josh's situation, but it is pretty hard trying to.
Do you have
factor in-
kids?
I do, but they're 19 and 17.
Oh,
20,
okay.
No, I'm sorry, 21 and 19. Now.
Okay, so
they
little
they
can feed themselves.
Well, I
clothe
don't know.
bathe
He's I don't know.
themselves.
He's 19 and living with me, and
okay.
mom's still
All right.
buying him stuff. The other one's in the army, so. But yeah, I don't. I don't have a life. I just come home, hey honey, and I go make.
Hey honey,
videos.
bye honey.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take a beer in 15 minutes, please. Thank you.
Sometimes I come home and
And
the
it's
dinner
just thrown.
Sometimes I come home, the dinner's on the table. She went to bed an hour ago, and I got a cold plate there, and I got to eat it and go to bed. But it is what it is. It's still
Yeah.
fun. It's worth it. But thanks for having me on here. Everybody, check out whatever else you guys see on here, and Jason should have been standing here too. So
Yeah, have you seen him yet? I walked by his place and
I keep going by his booth. He's not there.
I know.
Jason, where are you? You're missing it. I don't think he's watching the live stream, but 7-3 guys.
Oh yeah, Flex Radio. I gotta go. I didn't spend enough time there. I gotta
They
go
got
back.
a lot of stuff set up.
I know.
there.
I know.
They got screens everywhere and all
I
kinds
know.
of
It
stuff.
reminds me of the ham radio version of an Apple store, like where you buy it and they'll sit down with you and show you all the things.
Yeah,
'Cause
they're
you
good.
have
Yeah.
to. Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, they're about that though. If you're gonna buy that radio, they're gonna sit there and teach you how to use it or answer questions or
Yep.
whatever, instead of just selling you and say, "Here, take this home." You know.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Well, they need a computer and etc. Anyway, you're going.
I'm leaving. He'll wrap it up, guys.
Yeah.
7-3. Thanks for. Thanks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Check out my name tag.
That is a cool name tag. There you go.
I'm important.
See ya. Okay, we got Hambot somewhere. We doing Hambot? Oh, I'm coming over there. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're picking a Hambot.
We're just gonna here's Hambot, guys. Come on, come on, come on.
Am I still on? Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
All right, guys, I'm going to be back later. This is KI6NAZ, Ham Radio Crash Course. I will try and live stream today at some point on my YouTube channel, so if anybody's interested in that. There's nothing posted right now because I can't confirm when I'm going to do it, but if you click that little bell notification, you will get a notification. Oh my gosh, Slinktenna. Ha ha ha. Quirky QRP, that's awesome. There you go, James. Very good. Anyway, if you want to do that, go ahead and subscribe to the Ham Radio Crash Course and click the bell to notify you when I live stream. Going to have some videos and some other fun stuff from what I've captured today at Hamvention. See you later.
Tom? Pretty tiring already, man. Yeah, I'll bet. I'll bet. Yeah. All right.
right, guys. We're settling down just a little bit. We've had a lot of people come up and talk to us. A lot of people that watch the show. Hey, if you're new to us here, if you're new to us and this is your first time, tell us in the chat room that you're a new person here. We'd love to hear from you. And we'd like to invite you to our show. We've got a live ham radio show every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time on W5 KUB. We'd love to have you join us.
Let me pick up a different mic here. There we go. So every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, we have a live show. We got I think a great lineup. We've got some great co-hosts on the show. We've got Dave Kessler from Ask Dave. Many of you guys know Dave. We got Martin F. Jew, K5FLU, who's the founder of MFJ Enterprises. And we got Riley Hollingsworth, K4ZDH. He's retired now, but he was a special counsel to the FCC, and he will answer your FCC questions there on the show. And of course, we got Katie Allen there. Let me turn the camera around, see if I can kind of show you here what I'm talking about here. Let me just introduce everybody again. And we're all here. We're all here. So there we go. There's Katie Allen. She's here, but she's over at HRO right now. You'll see her on the show here occasionally. There's Katie. There's Riley Hollingsworth from the FCC. There's Martin Jew, founder of MFJ. Dave Kessler, KE0OG, Dave with Ask Dave. So anyway, that's who's on the show. 8 o'clock Tuesday night. And we also simulcast that show on international shortwave on 5130. Hey, Don, how you doing, man? How you doing, Don?
How you doing?
Pretty good. Here, take this mic. Don, say hello to everybody out there. And you're on right now. You just don't take the mic, but say hello. I want the mic back when you leave.
Hello. Goodbye.
You gotta watch that. Come back. Yeah. Hey. See my high mics. Bob demonstrated the new mic he had today, and he unhooked mine, put it in his back pocket, and he walked away with it. Yeah. So you gotta watch these guys.
And if it doesn't have Highline, he walks straight to the dumpster.
That's right. Yeah. Bob's a good guy, but I don't know why. Bob. Okay.
Charlie, the Huntsville dog.
There we go. Where is he? I lost him. There he is. Yeah. Yeah, they won. I think they won 3. I think it was about 4. Hey, they won 2 of the radios. There's the 7300, another radio, and then 2 others won the swag stuff. Really? 4 winners almost in a row.
I wasn't even in that drawing.
Yeah, I wasn't either. Oh man. Well, anyway, it's getting warm in here.
It's very warm outside.
Yes, it is.
The humidity is up, and,
Yeah.
At least it's not raining, which is a good thing. Although that's probably
Don, what did you drive to Hamfest? You got a question already, man.
What did I drive? The Hyundai.
The Hyundai.
I'm not going to drive the H3 because A, 16 miles per gallon, and B, it's my wife's daily driver. And I'm sure not driving a 78 Trans Am up here.
You know what? We need to turn your mic on right there. That'll work better.
Is that working better now?
Yeah. Can you hear yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can't. We can't repeat.
No Hummer because of mileage and because it's my wife's daily driver, and no Trans Am because it's a 40-year-old muscle car, and no. So yeah, drove my Hyundai.
We turned it on. Okay. All right. Don, you have to get a job where you understand how microphones work to know to turn it on to talk.
Hey,
think we can find you a job where you might can figure that out?
I know how to work my equipment. I don't know how to work your equipment.
Okay. I got you.
You're the engineer on this gig. I'm just talent.
I got you.
And that's arguable.
Yeah. Well. Oh, look. We got a visitor here. We got a visitor. Katie's here. We were just talking about Katie.
Just made a purchase from Katie's employer.
Is anybody supposed to know
There
that?
you go. Take it, Katie.
I paid actual money for it.
Take Katie.
So it's not like I got a discount or nothing.
Thank
With the price. With the price.
I know that
with
was
the
a really
price.
good price.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing out there? Everybody having fun watching?
Well, I don't know. All right, everybody shift that way just a little bit.
Oh, hi, Robin.
See right there.
Hey, Spike.
Shift. There we go. Since we don't have a camera person, we have to shift the.
I
I was just about to go do some videos, and I saw Will Banks over here, so I said, "Oh, I better stop by and say it."
Exactly.
Hey, squish in a little bit.
Are we squishing this? What? Oh.
Come get a little closer.
You gotta
All right.
ask me twice.
Oh, there's Jonathan. Hi, Jonathan.
Hey guys. There's a VE call.
Good crowd. So you've been giving away a lot of stuff so far?
Awesome. I don't know. I'm so busy. I don't even know what Handbot's giving
That's
away.
true. It's all Kathy's
Yeah,
in charge,
I don't know.
Exactly.
Well, it's been busy. It was just a little bit slow to start, but man, it's
Yeah.
picked up, and all of a sudden I'm seeing like everybody I know. It's been awesome. Oh, what did you buy? Nathan wants to know.
Oh, FT70, the entry level Yaesu Fusion radio.
Hi, Keith.
Handheld.
Excellent. So that'll be fun.
So now I have DMR, D-Star, and Fusion.
So you can do a little bit of everything.
Waiting for I can talk to myself.
Can you do that with the 74?
Well,
I thought that was the 74 that did that. Better double check.
Well, guys, hey,
Yeah.
thanks to Katie here, HRO's giving away a couple prizes here on our show.
Nice.
What do we got? A Zoom spot or?
Zoom spot kit and also the SDR Play Duo.
Okay, the
That's
duo.
worth like $280.
I think we got 2 SDR duos we're giving away. Yeah. Yeah.
And I thought I'd bring Steve from
bring him
SDR
over.
Play over so we can do that and give it away. Oops,
Yeah.
somebody's taking our picture.
Very cool.
All right.
That Zoom spot's a cool little bit of kit. I've had my eye on
They
one of
are
those for a
really
while,
neat.
yeah.
You're welcome.
I
You know
got
me, I can't ever take a picture without goofing around.
I need to talk to Hambot. I haven't won a prize since we started.
Well, for heaven's sake,
Yeah.
your prize is going to hang out
I
with
should
us.
be able to have some influence
You
over
should
Hambot.
fire yourself.
I should.
You
Should
have
be
to
a-
fire your lovely assistant.
Yeah. Now, how did the camera get moved again? Did we scoot? Look at this. See where we
What?
are right now? Got it. Yeah, we got to scoot down. There we go.
If
That's
we
good.
had like tape X's on the
yeah.
floor.
You know, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. But then the camera moves, so let's just put X's everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. I like it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
So, yeah, I just saw somebody I know who's a big contester out of Georgia. And I walked past him like, hey, Ed. He looks, total, like, looking at me. I'm like, WI7YL? Your Wyoming contact? He's like, oh, my gosh, I didn't recognize you with the hair.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you look different. And you got red on this year. You had blue on last year.
I know, red this year, blue. I have a purple shirt, 2 blue shirts of different color blue, and now a red shirt.
And the purple stripe in your hair, which I think looks nice.
That would have been good with the purple shirt.
Oh, wait. I didn't notice the purple.
Oh, yeah, I got purple all
I
over
see
the
that.
place.
I see. You have to, you
My
get it.
mom's totally not a fan, but she's like, well, do whatever you want to do.
Oh, man.
I'm like,
That's cool.
As long as you still love me, Mom, it's
You're
all
a
good.
grown-up, right?
No, I'm not a grown
Well,
up.
you're an adult.
I'm
Hey,
an adult.
so
Yeah,
hey,
you're of
hey
age.
guys, Katie's got purple. She's got purple streaks in her hair.
What do we got over here? Oh, somebody's been curious about the DMR thing.
DMR things.
Yeah, I have not adopted the whole.
Hey,
DMR
you
thing.
can private chat Kathy in the chat room. Just do a private chat if you want to.
You know what I use my DMR radio for?
Not sure how you do that,
go into,
depending on what
an open spot on
what
DMR,
client you're using. But
and I come out on.
you can probably either right click or left click on Kathy's name, and that will open up another window, and then you can type directly to her, and then you have to go back to the watch the tabs. Then you can go back to the show.
Oh, okay.
That will open up a private chat.
Yeah, I can't even think of what the antenna's called that we've got. But oh well. How are you doing? Have you had anything to eat yet?
I had 2 orange cupcakes a minute ago and a Diet Coke, so
you're back to your usual sugar-based diet.
kinda, yeah. Well, I figure with the cupcakes and then a Diet Coke with 0 calories, they cancel each other out.
Yeah.
All I've eaten is cookies.
So, did you get any of our cookies? We're giving away cookies dinner.
No, I haven't had any of those. No,
we got chocolate chip.
Connie, who's the D-Star queen, she makes us cookies, and so I was scarfing down cookies.
I actually may go snag one of those cookies. I went outside and I saw the lunch lines, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna wait.
I know.
Hey, you know, I bought a hamburger there yesterday. I mean, hey, the food is good here. There's everything. There's everything from pork chops and steaks to hamburger. A little expensive, but it was still very good. But it was a big, big hamburger. But it was $7 for the hamburger, and if I paid with a credit card, it was $8. They charge $1 if you use a up fee. If you pay with a credit card. Okay, well.
Oh, thanks, Ron. All right, I got to run because I need to actually go do my job, too.
Yeah.
I was on my way to do my job and got sidetracked.
Let's see something here.
Mike, it's probably not. No, it's.
That's on. That's on. You're probably just not. You're just probably not talking into it.
Yeah,
you got to talk directly into that mic.
Hello. How's that?
Yeah, yeah.
That's better. I liked it.
Phew, getting warm.
Yeah, it is.
Hi,
it
Patrick.
is getting warm.
Whoop, whoop. See you later, Robin. All right, I'm out of here.
Yeah, me
All
too.
I'll
right.
be back
All right.
eventually.
We'll see you. All right. Bye-bye.
Later, everybody.
Oh, Don, get some cookies down here. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Good to see you, man.
Ian, G3ZHI. Yeah, Ian.
I mean, you really talk to them? Or, oh, okay. You act like you're talking. Right. Hey, let's do this. Let me first, let me say hello to Ian, G3ZHI. I haven't. I used to talk to him almost every day. I don't know what's going on with Ian, but Ian, you need to start contacting me more. Step over this way a little, and you can. There you go, and you can see yourself here. Can you? You're going to demonstrate the Peanut app, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
This application gets for the Android or Windows computers. They don't have it for iOS yet, but you download the app and you key in to the app, put in your information and register. They'll send you a code. You do the code, and then you simply connect, just like if you were talking on a walkie-talkie. Pick out which room you want to talk it to, and you can call the world with it.
That's DMR, right?
D-Star, and now they're adding DMR to it.
That's cool. And right there from your phone, you got your push-to-talk button there. And show them what it looks like there. There's the push-to-talk button right there, the big green spot. That's so cool.
It's good for people that have HOA restrictions.
Yeah, yeah.
Ian is really pushing it every time that I'm on there. Ian's usually on there, and he's trying to pass it along to everybody.
I'll tell you what, we brought with us one of the new DV Mega Cast. It's the IP radio. We may bring it and put it in the booth here tomorrow, and we can actually get on DMR or D-Star with you and talk to you. You know, we'll do that.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Very good. Thank you.
Tom.
I'll be with you in a minute, Mark. All right, step right over here. Let's step right here. All right, Gary, right? You're called a K4DJ. K9 DJT. Okay, here, grab that mic there.
We're Donald J. Trump making ham radio great again.
That's cool. That's cool. take his mic here. Hold his mic.
Okay.
And you look. You're gonna have to talk straight into it now.
Okay.
None of the side stuff. You gotta
Okay.
you gotta talk straight into it.
Okay.
All right. Now Gary here is an author, and he was in ham radio back in 1960. He got at it for a while. He thought the internet took over the place of ham radio, right?
Yep. I thought the hobby actually died, and due to all the technology, cell phone texting, and that, and I was very active all through my teen years and that, and up to the point that I went on to school, and then work and marriage and kids,
Yep.
and I had a job that I traveled, and with that I really drifted away. And I met a gentleman, WE9R, who we used to go fly fishing together, and he is a ham radio and we're operator, and we're very close friends now. And anyways, it was due to him that
You got back in.
I got back in, and big time.
And you found out that ham radio was still alive, didn't you?
Alive and more than well, that it was actually growing.
And that led to a book you wrote here. Let's hold this up here.
Okay.
Let me hold it up real close to the camera. It's called, let's see if I can hold it like this. Ham Radio is Alive and Well. There you go, by Gary there, K9DJT. Gary's given us this book, and let me show you something, man. He's done, look at there. Look at there what Gary's done. He's done, signed a book for us right there, and Gary's good. We're going to have Gary on a show one night. And Gary, you're going to start giving some books away on a show, aren't you?
I am. What we'll do, you'll do the giveaway on the show.
Okay.
And then what I'll do is I'll autograph it to the individual that wins.
Okay.
And I
okay.
will mail it to him.
All right. Well,
So-
now I won't be giving away, but Hambot will. I don't know if you know who Hambot is, but he's our robot.
Okay.
He does to keep things level and straight.
Okay. Okay.
He picks the names and gives the prizes away, and we'll contact you.
Okay.
You can autograph the book,
Absolutely.
send it out. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Man, we really appreciate that. It looks like a high quality book, nice
It is.
cover and everything. So.
And it's sold like through ARRL.
Uh-huh.
And also various distributors sell it also. So-
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, very good.
Well, thank
you so much, man.
I appreciate it.
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And that's my book, right?
It's your book.
Thank you so
Yeah, I won't
much.
take it
Thanks,
back.
Gary. Thanks. Okay, guys. Sorry, I drive the microphone probably a little bit harder than the other people. I try to get them to talk directly in the mic, but we don't have a person running the audio board here, so it's very hard to, really keep different levels of adjustment. John Amadeo was here a few minutes ago. He came by the booth. We visited for a while. He'll be back a little later. Tomorrow we're going to have Jet Jurgensmeyer on our show tomorrow afternoon. Jet is the kid that plays Boyd Baxter on Last Man Standing. He'll be with us some tomorrow afternoon. We've got astronaut Doug Wheelock, our friend from NASA, coming in tonight, and he'll be with us all day tomorrow. That should be fun. We're going to launch a balloon tomorrow. Be W5KUB-3 balloon. See where it goes. Hopefully by tomorrow or the next day, W5KUB-2 will show up on the radar. We're thinking it's going to be over Turkey or hopefully getting into middle Europe. So go to W5KUB.com and click on balloon up there. Click on balloon, and that will let you track our balloons. They go around the world, and they do not transmit in the dark. They don't have a battery, and they don't transmit. They're not picked up over countries that don't have APRS. So there's going to be times that we don't see it moving, but it is really moving. All right. So, guys, W5KUB.com. Hey, if you're new to watching the show, tell us in the chat room that you're new. We'd love to see new people all the time in here. Check out the menu at the top up there. The menu at the top has our schedule on what we'll be doing the next few days. We're going to have 50 hours of live stream. We're going to have probably about $8,000 in prizes that we will be giving out. And we're going to have a lot of fun there.
As I mentioned earlier, this show cost us over $3,000 to stream this for the 4 or 5 days we stream. We set aside a very nice prize, and you can see it on the donate page up at the top. A very nice antenna analyzer built by Comet. It goes up to 500 megahertz. For every $10 you donate to help us support this trip, we'll put your name in a hat one time for a chance for the CAA 500. $20 gets you 2 chances and so forth. And now we will quit taking donations at midnight tomorrow night. Midnight tomorrow night's the end of donations. And we will announce the winner on Sunday at noon, around noontime. Sunday at noon, we'll announce the winner. You do not have to be present to win. You do not have to say, I'm here. If we pick your name, you win it as a supporter of the show. All the other prizes are free. You don't have to donate. We've got 50-something prizes. You don't have to donate. And guys, don't put yourself in a financial strain. If you don't have the money to donate at all, don't do it. Anyway, we're getting a lot of people that know the show. That a lot of people are coming up here and talking to us, and of course that takes some of our time, but it's fun. There's a lot of interesting people coming by, and we'll be back in a few minutes. You're talking about Owen Garriott. Yeah, we want to say Godspeed to Owen Garriott. He passed on this year, and I know his son Richard. In fact, I have had both Richard and Owen on my show before and talked to them. Owen was the first ham to carry ham radio into space, and I heard him that day when he went up into the space shuttle. I heard him that day when he passed over Memphis. I was unable to work him, but I did hear him that day. And there are still recordings out there of that today on YouTube.
Thanks, Tom. Thank you. I understand.
Create your own band openings. ICOM newest SDR transceiver, the IC9700, is coming soon. This new radio is bringing direct sampling to the UHF VHF weak signal world. The IC9700 is an all-mode transceiver loaded with innovative features such as dedicated amateur satellite operation, color touchscreen, D-Star capability built in, RF direct sampling on 2 meters and 70 centimeter bands. It has a dual independent receiver capable of full duplex operation as well as dual watch, and 100 watts max output on 2 meters, 75 watts on 70 centimeters, and 10 watts on 1.2 gigahertz. Visit www.icomamerica.com/amateur for more information on ICOM radios.
howdy, howdy. Sure.
And all right, so here we go. And step over this way just a little bit. Let's see where the camera is here. That looks pretty good. Hey guys, where am I? I need to go that way, don't I?
We're about.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah, I'm looking here. Yeah, we're pretty good. Hey guys, I'm with Bill Brown.
Mark Brown.
I mean Mark Brown.
Bill's the balloon guy.
Bill's the balloon guy. I'm with Mark Brown. Yeah, you guys related in any way?
No, we're not related, but I've known Bill for a number of years. He's a member of the Huntsville Radio Club.
Yeah.
He's done forums down there. Of course, he's doing the balloon launches here in Dayton. Great guy. Combining so many aspects of the hobby, different hobbies.
Hey, that reminded me of Forrest Gump. Did you watch Forrest Gump?
Oh yes.
What is it? Are you guys brothers?
They let
are,
me
you know,
mow
are,
the lawn
are you
for
are you
free.
guys? You know, you had Bubba there, and you had
Bubba
you know,
Gump Shrimp?
Yeah, and are you guys brothers or something like? Are not related? I don't remember what he said, but you know.
Yeah,
anyway,
remember that.
okay, so Bill Brown is our balloon guy,
Right.
and Mark Brown he's the chairman.
I'm doing the Huntsville Hamfest.
Yeah.
We're here to promote the Huntsville Hamfest, and August 17th and 18th of this year, we have a Saturday and Sunday event, and we're looking forward to having a great show again this year. We're in the air-conditioned Von Braun Civic Center, downtown Huntsville, Alabama. There's lots of Huntsvilles in America, so I thought I'd point that Huntsville, Alabama.
Yeah.
Don't go to Arkansas or Texas. We won't be there.
Well, I'll tell you, we'll be there, and
you guys come
it
down.
is so nice and so clean and so air conditioned.
We love the facility.
and you can park in the building, and the hotel is connected. You don't even have to go outside, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
And we have enough parking for everybody. There's some additional parking across the way, but it's all covered parking garages, and then our forums. You probably don't have time to visit our forums, Tom. You're
We
busy
don't.
with broadcasting
Yeah.
and everything. But I would swear that our forums, being the Rocket City in Huntsville, Alabama, we have a collection of talent there in town, and from folks coming out of town, that our forums are just wonderful.
You know, if we could get somebody to record that forum, maybe even with a cell phone or something, we could put that on a show. You know,
we have a problem with that, Tom.
Do you?
With copyright protection,
Oh,
people
okay.
will change their mind after the fact.
Oh, I got you.
We've
I
had
got you.
problems in the past, and
Yeah.
so I think it's the same here.
Yeah.
Some of the forums are not.
Okay.
And some of the forums, Dr. David Hathaway, for example, he shared information visually and verbally that was not yet published. Dr. Hathaway was a solar physicist.
Yeah.
Tamla Scove, I haven't talked to her yet this weekend, but I'd like to get her to Huntsville. She does the solar predictions. She's, we all want to know what the next week is like propagation wise, and
Well-
I know she's here somewhere.
We're going to be there, and we'll be streaming it again. We've been here many years with you guys. We thank you for bringing us there and
Lots of
taking
years,
care
Tom.
of us.
And you guys support our event in a wonderful way.
You know,
It's kind of
and as long as you keep giving us those passes behind the curtain for the honey baked ham, boy, we will be there, man.
You
That's,
let out our secret.
Well, but you know, I mean,
But those honey baked hams are really, really good.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I still am undecided about the honey mustard or the mayonnaise dressing, because they're both good.
You know, that honey mustard is real sticky.
Yeah.
I was thinking about putting that on all my tickets
Yeah.
and dropping them in a barrel. And that way, when the guy sticks his hand in there, he'll
Yeah.
come out with like 5 of my tickets on his hand. You know?
Tom, you probably haven't been away from the booth, but here it is, 1:15 local time, and the lines for the food out there are pretty long, but they're long because the food is really good.
Yeah.
There's Dennis Machenbacher. Haven't seen him
Yeah,
since Orlando.
I talked to him this morning. Yeah.
Wonderful. But yeah,
Well,
this is a great event, and this is the epicenter of ham radio, of course.
Well-
We see a lot of folks here. We don't see Rob Sherwood was in the crowd a little while ago, and have you picked up or powered up that new FTDX 101? Bob Sherwood came out with his numbers about a week ago.
The FTX 101? I don't have
the
one.
Yaesu FTDX 101.
Oh, wait, yeah, I do have one. I don't think
That's at the top of the list.
I think I won that or something. Didn't I win one at Huntsville one year? Or I don't know. I won one. I didn't. No, maybe not that. Not that one. Not that one. Okay, that one's okay.
That one just
See,
became
I won okay. That's
You won
the HF rig you're talking about. Okay,
right.
I won a Yaesu something FT. I think it was a 1 or something, but it was a VHF UHF. I'm not taking that out of the box yet. I won that there. 1 year. Hey, one year I won the Yaesu 991A, man.
That's a great radio, too.
Yeah, it is.
That's a great. There's lots of good stuff out.
Yeah.
I haven't had time to. I spoke to Michael Calder at his trailer this morning. He's the finance chair and spokesperson here for the Hamvention. He mentioned too that they were opening the doors.
Talk straight into that,
They
Mike.
were
Straight
opening the
into it.
doors about 15 minutes early this morning.
There you
How's
go.
that?
Straight into it. There you go.
Okay. But yeah, Michael mentioned that the new product showcase sometime later today. He wouldn't share on your. He wouldn't share on the program what the new products are, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot of new cool stuff announced up here. There's always new radios by the various manufacturers, and I like new stuff. I just love new stuff, don't you?
New?
Yeah, yeah, new stuff.
I used to go for the used stuff all the time. I like the parts and stuff. I like to build.
I do too. But I just don't have time to do that like
yeah,
I used to.
Yeah. But, you know, man, the radio's now, see, I'm getting 55 years of ham radio. I'm getting so old now.
Yeah.
It's difficult for me to operate these new radios, man. I have to get a granddaughter or somebody over and say, you know, hit that main function key and figure this thing out. You know,
Well,
just like on my cell phone.
I think you need one of those new Kenwoods, either the TS990 or the what is it? The TS890.
Oh.
That's a big radio with a lot of buttons and knobs and very little menu stuff that you have in a
Yeah.
DX pilot. I'm seeing a question from Whiskey 4 Stroke Victor Papa 9. What did you like about my website? Oh, I'm trying to think now. It was a busy week coming up here. I think it was just the quality of all the stuff there, the nice photographs. There was some good stuff, and a lot of folks, a lot of folks have stuff on their QRZ webpage. I encourage everyone to update that free webpage because you can learn so much about somebody just by jotting down their call sign, looking them up later. So many folks have come by the Huntsville Hamfest booth this morning, and it's just nice to put a face to the call sign. I'm sure that's the same way here.
Yeah, boy, we've met so many people that come by to say hello. You know, and hey,
yeah,
you guys,
you
Hamfest is called the friendliest Hamfest in the world or the country
the
or whatever.
world's friendliest Hamfest.
That's right, man.
That's our trade, man. We've
And
got that on our banner.
It is, and you know
we
what?
try to keep it that way.
You know, the nice thing about Hamvention is just 3 months more we got Huntsville.
Yes.
It comes really quick after that, man.
And then we got a few months to wait, and then we get to go to Orlando.
Yeah.
It's a nice synergy, and the Dayton folks, the Huntsville folks, and the Orlando folks, we all work together. We share information. We adopt best practices. Orlando's doing things that they learn from us, and we're doing things we learn from Dayton. And it just works out that, like one of the guys say, we lift each other's boat, and we help each other, and because if these events aren't good for both the vendors and the visitors, we're going the wrong way. We've got to make things attractive. We got to make things good and easy for everybody. There's K4IVE Kevin. He's the past president of the Huntsville Hamfest.
Okay, very good.
You got a lot of folks in the chat room today. Why aren't they here?
I don't know.
Well, at least they're tuned in.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a good audience here today.
Yeah, you do. Well, I need to go get some lunch and get back to the booth. Kelly's there by herself.
Where are you? In building?
We're in building 4, the Volta building.
4.
Where they
Okay, the Volta. Okay.
That's where they're doing the prize drawing.
I got you.
But
all right.
Maybe when things slow down a little bit. But I wanted to come
come
over here
back
today and say hello.
Yeah.
And I know you're busy. You got a lot of folks to get on the air today. But Tom, it's been a pleasure chatting with you, and thank you for promoting our
Good to
Huntsville
see
Hamfest.
you. Good to see you, Mark.
Thank
And
you.
come back by again tomorrow, next day, whenever you get by.
When
Just stop
things
by.
slow down again, I will.
Okay. Thanks.
All right, I'm going to try to adjust this mic up a little bit. This is the wireless mic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me get under here. Oh, if I can get down. Oh man, get down easy. I don't know, man. Yeah. That's blue. Mic test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mic test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that probably will bring it up a lot more right there. That looks good. Let me check this other wireless mic. All right, wireless mic 2. It could probably go up a little. Wireless mic 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, got it brought up. It looks good. We're going to try wireless mic 3.
That one looks that one looks pretty good. And let's do wireless mic 4. Yeah, 1 second. Wireless mic 4. That's the black one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that must not be that one. Test 1, 2. No, that's it. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? That's not. That's test. Okay. Turning the wrong knobs. I'm gonna have to start over. Gonna have to start over. That doesn't make sense. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Mic test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mic test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mic test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. That's probably okay. Wireless mic test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, the problem is people hold it about this far away from your mouth, and you can see that's probably about right there. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go with that.
Okay. And just take a bunch of them, you know, because one of them will. One.
All right. Kathy, your arm was in front of the camera. That's all.
Oh, you're
That was
okay.
in front of the camera. The other camera.
We're okay.
Go ahead. All right, that's good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Now take a look at that picture.
Okay.
I think Martin Keating is right in the middle of it.
Yeah,
That's all right. We did try. Your one's right okay.
I think it's okay.
We could do another one out here if you want to, or over here. Good.
That one okay?
That looks fine to me.
Okay. Up to you. It's your picture.
All right, very good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
thing about ham radio is that the shopping list never ends.
camera's coming your way.
This is not the building we've already been in. This is
Oh, they take pictures of everybody.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Katie was here, so
I always enjoy watching your various broadcasts and your videos afterwards and the compilations. It's great. Thank you.
Well, I'm glad you enjoy it.
Yes.
Tom,
Yeah.
here's somebody who watches your show, Jack. Just from
On occasion, but I always enjoy your videos, the compilations, the traveling to and from.
Good. Have you won anything from Hambot before?
From what?
From Hambot?
No.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a different one. I have the old antenna specialist one, keep your cockpit and hands off the goodies.
There's like a boost.
but it's so hard for me to figure out. Hey, Tom. I didn't actually get to meet you in person. I've been watching your YouTube channel here and there.
Good, good. Let me find you another thing. Now, where are you coming in from?
Delphus, Ohio.
Okay, all right.
How you doing, Kevin?
I'm doing all right.
I'm Jeff, N3BE.
So I'm looking for
You guys ever think about doing
what?
doing some of your stuff on air on Twitch TV?
Twitch?
I don't know. I don't think I can get on Twitch. Yeah, I don't think I can get on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch. They run so many commercials and stuff. When I read a deal, I'm looking at it. Nobody wants to be on it. Really? Twitch.
Twitch.
I'm a streamer as well. I stream on Twitch.
Do you?
Yeah, mostly poker online.
Oh yeah, you're a poker player?
Yeah.
That's cool. Are you good?
Decent.
You ever won any decent money?
Well, big money, no. But couple bucks here and there. That's about it.
Right.
Nothing big. I was hoping I catch Josh and all them from Mom.
Right. She doesn't want to be on camera. That's the camera right there. I'm just testing right now, Mom. Alright, let's test this. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is November for the Victor Echo test. Make sure the audio is okay when you play. Take care, Kevin.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you. Do you want to make sure?
Hey, is the mic on?
Yeah, should be. I think this one. This one right here.
Streaming live W5KUB is, where did she go? Mom, get back over here. It is hot? All right, good. Now look in the camera and tell everybody in this chat room right here, and you got a whole list of them. You got N0RIS, Christina, W4 VP9KF. Okay. Let me see here. None in Texas either yet. Oh, that was the delay. Okay. Anyway, so slide over here just a little bit more and say hi to all these folks. There you go.
Hi to all these folks.
All right. Let's play a game. Oh, no. We're playing a game. Ask my mom anything. So get ready to answer a question.
Hi from India. Hi, Mom.
Hi there, wonderful person who is saying hello to us.
Where are you from? Howdy, from Mississippi.
Tell them. They want to know where you're from.
Texas.
What part of Texas?
Near Texarkana.
She's from Atlanta, Texas, the great metropolis of Atlanta, Texas. We're not the bigger Atlanta, but we are the better Atlanta. And we're just about 25 miles south of Texarkana. See, it's not hard.
I don't want to. Well, at least it's not singing this time.
From Denmark. You got someone from Denmark saying hi to you.
Hi from and I'm in Alabama.
You got Chuck in Florida.
Hello. Oh, great. Do I detect a mic fright? You wouldn't. Oh.
What are you saying? I'm ugly? Oh, no, I'm just kidding, Mom. I'm kidding.
Actually, I have a background in radio. I guess that's why I'm so fright.
Yes, she's scared.
On my way from Jefferson to Dallas. W5YF.
From Jefferson to. Oh, wait.
To Dallas. Okay. Smack him, Mom.
Wait. Hang on a second. I didn't know there were any ham radio operators in Jefferson. W5YF. You know what? I pulled up the FCC list for Marion County, and there's like.
Please don't sing.
What?
I said, no, please don't sing.
No, we're not going to sing. But anyway, no, seriously, I pulled up the list for Marion County, Texas, and there was like 19 hams in the whole county, and they were either silent key, inactive, expired, revoked, or they moved to Longview because I knew them guys. So no way she is old enough to be. Oh, yeah, she is old.
Yes, I've earned it.
You cannot see, but you got gray hairs here. Yeah, she is.
Oh, no,
No. Miss Kathy, she blames me for every one of her gray hairs.
Yes. Credit.
Got
I know I've made heaven.
Germany in the room.
Hello, Germany. The real Washington. You came. Frankfurt. I'm in UK. Oh, you look more like a sister. Thank you. What's your secret? Lots of prayer. Okay. Oh, yeah, smack him.
Hey, where's Hambot?
I love White. Miss Christine. Ground him. Oh, that didn't work.
What?
Those are highlights.
Yeah, old people highlights.
In a manner of speaking, yes. Gray don't mean anything. Yes, denotes wisdom. Hopefully.
From dipolsusa.com.
Greetings
hey,
from.
Is dipolsusa.com here?
Gray hair is wisdom. Thank you for that. You bet. Hello from the UK.
Hey, hold that mic over here.
Okay.
Okay, somebody was asking if Tom was going to do a Somebody was asking if Tom was going to do a walk around. I'm fixing to go ask him right now, so we'll get it straight from the horse's mouth. Stay tuned.
So you're doing just fine. Thank you. We are all hiding behind our computer screens, so you got one up on us. I'm trying to get info on packet traffic over radio. Okay. We have a request for packet traffic over.
Oh, hang on a second. Let me borrow this for a second.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Trying to get info on packet traffic.
Trying to get some info on packet traffic over.
He was going to visit.
Okay, guest. I don't know. I don't know about the packet traffic. I'm still working on MCOM 1 to get APRS going back again. But
That was a request.
grab me by the ear. Okay. Tell you what. I just talked to Tom. They've got 3 people. They're over there right now setting up 3 different cameras. They're fixing to go do some walk around so you guys can see the mad craziness that is Dayton Hamvention. So. The Yesu booth is in that building. Wait a minute. You know, I've walked past the Yesu booth like 14 times this morning. I think it is over here.
Yes, we are on Income 1 with Emmett.
Yes, Robin, I'm working on MCOM 1, but you know what? It's hot out there. So I shut the doors. I've got the AC cranked full blast for a while, and I need to get out and get some fresh air.
And
she's helping me with MCOM 1. And food?
Well, no. Yeah.
N5GAR. That's Tom Blackwell. I want to be sure I'm signed in correctly for the drawings, etc. Tom, Hambot doesn't like you. You're not going to win anything. It's all going to this guy. Okay, we are sending out 3. Oh, Tom just typed that. And, yeah, and didn't Hambot say W5BFF1 and ICOM IC7300? I thought I saw that scroll through the chat room earlier. tell us about the show so far. Oh, I left the wife at home, and I left my mom over in MCOM 1, so I went to the Quicksilver booth and I bought me a real nice crimper that came with some oversized dies so I can crimp on. Oh, and I bought a whole bag full of N connectors and PL259 connectors for LMR 400. So, well, what?
So mom looks like she's your age.
Mom looks like what?
Or you look like you're my age. See, check that out.
Mom looks like she's your age. Oh.
Or you look like you're my age. 60.
She's 60.
Proud of it.
I'm 42. Yesu is in building 3, and we're in building 2. So, yeah, I was right. That is building 3 right over there. Building 1's behind me. I gave John at Quicksilver some beer. He's got beer? Robin? I want some beer.
This is a family thing.
Do what?
This is a family show, right?
A family show? Yeah. I want a Flex radio. I just came to the Flex booth is in this building, and it's right over in that corner. Like if I could move the Dayton Hamvention folks. Do what?
No, not at all. He's holding the mic so that.
Whoa. No. W5 BFF isn't giving away anything. I don't know that guy, but I bet he ain't. No. Mom, you look more like you are in your 40s. And she acts like it, too.
Thank you. 75, 3/4 of a cent.
You can say beer. Yeah, see, you can say beer.
Okay, beer.
Beer is chat room approved.
No, older is better. 75. That's 3/4 of a century. Yes.
By the way, guys, my mom is single, too. Rochelle is doing great. We spent the night with, when we drove up from Texas, we stopped in St. Louis and spent the night with Emmett and Rochelle. And it was so good seeing her because it was the first time I'd seen her since she had all the bypasses and the surgeries and all that. She's taking it very slow, very easy, but she was driving me nuts running up and down the stairs whenever we forgot stuff and all that. But she is doing fine. It's still they're waiting to see what's going on, but Rochelle is doing great. I even hear myself. Where am I coming out with audio, Tom? You got speakers? Nice. Okay, now who better hit who? Uh-oh. Rick says, "Be still my heart." 70 and single, but no radio. Oh, sorry. If you ain't got a radio, I mean, who is KC0FGX? Because he's 59 and single and was told he looked 40 yesterday.
I gotta go. There's other people who would love to engage.
Well,
yeah, Bob W9BF.
W9BF. I'm on the phone with a good friend in Austin.
Oh, well.
Hi, good friend in Austin.
All right, Bob. Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas. And I told him, I said, tune in W5KUB.com and see if see if I fill your screen out.
There you go.
Oh, he's a little bit delayed and whatnot, but anyway.
Hambot. Is that Hambot? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. But I don't know. But we've got Hambot coming up, and then we've got Ham Talk Live. Who is Ham Talk Live behind you?
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Huh?
You know this guy?
Not quite, but I do now. Look at that. VE1.
What's this called? Oh, VE1. That's a Canadian call, isn't it?
From the Maritime.
VE1 PIG or? No, I'm just kidding.
So
that's Hammy the mascot. Hey, Hambot. Hey, hang on just a second. We got Hambot over here who's wanting to pick a winner. I thought Hambot already said I won an Icon IC7300. But Tom is over here getting Hambot fired up, so. He said what?
Is it not streaming live?
Yeah, it's streaming live, but there is a little bit of a delay. Hey, Hambot's fixing to pick a winner. We'll come over here and say hi to the guy.
Hey, Robin, how you doing, buddy?
Robin is hey, where did Robin go?
Your call sign's online, but evidently not. Anyway.
Oh, okay. There's Hambot talking right here.
Do you see me?
Stand right over.
What? Do you see a ham bob?
A big pig?
A big pig? Do you see a
That's
big
Hammy
pig
from Ham Talk Live.
Right to my side? Okay, well. Are you on live, the live cam, or are you looking at historical stuff?
Hang on a second.
Okay. It's a chat room.
W5KUB.com.
He said chat room.
Well, he's in the chat room, but we also have W5KUB live stream.
Okay. Well, I tried.
Okay.
Anyway, thanks. It's always fun to come here and when I'm at home to look at you online and see friends and whatnot. So
well, thanks for stopping by, Bob.
Thank you so much.
All
Take
right.
care.
Hammy.
And Ham Bob.
Come say something to the folks out there on W5KUB.com. It says, Ham Talk Live with Neil Rapp, Whiskey Bravo 9, Victor Papa Golf, www.hamtalklive.com. And this is, and it actually says, Victor Echo 1, Bravo Charlie November, Hammy the mascot at www.hamtalklive.com. Anything else to say? Thanks for coming by.
Looks like we had a winner there.
There's already a camera rolling.
For Ballon.
Come over here and say hi.
Tell you what, Ballon Designs makes the best Ballon. You will not be disappointed in that Ballon.
Let me see
if
here.
you look at his Ballons on his page, and if you open one up, they are high quality, heavy duty. These Ballons are like 2 to 5 kilowatt Ballons. They're nice.
And that's the camera. So you got a whole bunch of folks in the. Oh, Hambot says somebody did. Thanks to Martin Jew, somebody just won. It's moving a little fast for me. An MFJ 822 watt meter valued at $59.95. Hey, looky there. Someone did claim it, right? Yep, Whiskey 4 Hotel India Juliet. And whoa, it's going too fast for me to keep up with it. So, Fred, you're from Virginia.
Yeah, Smithfield, Virginia.
Smithfield, anybody you want to say hi to at home?
No, I don't. Nobody I know there is watching this probably.
I don't know if you know this, but there's a good-looking lady just directly to your right who's checking you out.
I know, that's right. My wife over there.
Oh, she's married. Oh, to you. Come on over here. This is Mrs. Fred. Hi, Mrs. Fred. Come on over here. Come on over here. Let's get you in there.
Hello.
Hi, Mrs. Fred.
Debbie Elliott.
Debbie Elliott.
Mm-hmm.
So that means you're Fred Elliott?
That's right.
We hope anyway. All right. Well, thanks for making the trek in. Anybody you want to say hi to out there?
Angela might be listening. Hey, Angela.
Yeah.
Yeah, Angela. Okay. She might be streaming it. So.
And if she's not, you can always go to www.w5kub.com. That's W5 B right there.
Okay.
Go to w5kub.com and go into the show's archives, and it'll be preserved forever and ever. Amen.
All right.
All right. And
Great.
where are you from with that accent?
With my accent, I'm from Atlanta, Texas.
All right. Okay.
Just south of Texarkana. We're not the bigger Atlanta, but we are the better Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay.
All right.
Have a great day.
Thanks for stopping by.
Nice meeting you.
How do you private message? Double click on someone's name, and you should be able to pull them right up. Some chat clients are a little different, but that's a good way to do it. Oh, my mom is over there. Y'all should see how red my mom is turning over there. Mom, hey mom, come over here. So, yeah, come here. Because poor girl is blushing so bad.
Thank you, Jerry.
What?
Thank you, Jerry.
I love you, Mom.
Sometimes.
Okay. So what's on the agenda, Tom? Do what? No, right now.
I don't know. Just
Nothing.
nothing much. People dropping by.
Well, good deal. Good.
Send 3 rovers out.
Send 3 rovers. Yeah, people are dying to know what's going on out there. You know what? I have not yet met Katie.
She's been here twice this morning.
HRO? Okay. Well, I'm going to set the mic down, or I could hand it to this guy. Anybody you want to say hi to back home? I'm sorry?
I'm okay, thank you.
All right. And this is Jerry, W5BFF, on W5KUB. I'll see y'all after a while.
Let me try your microphone. I just unplug this. You can plug.
Hey guys. Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. Nice seeing you again. See you. Tennessee. We're seeing you in Huntsville.
Yeah.
Last time. Yeah. We know you'll be here. You seen old Dave today already?
Dave's here. He's walking around.
Yeah. You got to holler at him when we can.
Do you have audio working on your phone, or do you have external mic on your phone? Do you ever try that? Okay. Because it requires a special, yeah. Yeah.
I knew there was a setting that gave you like a 20.
Did you find it?
I don't know. I'm thinking they bought it.
Hey Tom, where'd you all get the call sign thing?
This from Gifts for Ham.
Are they here?
They're here, I think.
Okay, thank you.
There he is with his GoPro. Trying to get
You know anything about GoPro?
not a whole lot, no.
I know there's an audio boost. I can't find it.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Don't know. Sorry.
It's just got to be real wet. I think it